Hi there, boys and girls. Hey, I have got a story for you, and I don't know if you want to replay it later for bedtime, but you can download it or share it however you see fit. So, once upon a time, there was a great ship called the System, and it was big and beautiful, and everyone said it would sail forever. It had two captains, and they didn't agree on anything much. Not which way to sail, not what to eat for dinner, or even what color the sky was. So they fought, and the crew picked sides. And soon, everyone was fighting everyone about everything all the time. So they first tried to having just one crew in charge of everything. And that didn't work because they couldn't seem to get anything done because they weren't involving the other people. Then the other people got involved, and guess what? They couldn't get anything done either because they were couldn't agree either. So then they had this great pumpkin-headed Ahab that showed up and took charge. And the great pumpkin captain screamed about enemies in the water, monsters, whales, threats everywhere. He was so busy pointing that he forgot to steer. Nobody noticed the rocks. Nobody saw the lighthouse. And the lighthouse was pointing at the rocks. And because the lighthouse was pointing at the rocks, the great pumpkin-headed captain decided that the lighthouse was no good because it was showing them things they didn't want to see. They were so busy being right, they forgot how to do anything right. But the rats noticed. The rats noticed. The clever, well-dressed, three-piece suited rats seemed to notice. And they'd lived in the ship's belly for years. They saw the rocks, they felt the tilt, and one by one they jumped. Every rat for themselves, they squeaked. Yeah, my dog likes it too. Did the captains change course? Did they grab the wheel? No, they just pointed at the swimming rats and said, "You were never our rats to begin with." So they threw things at them and the rats kept going. And the ship, the ship they were all on, all of a sudden, crunch! Meanwhile, on quieter waters, there was another boat. It wasn't big, it wasn't fancy, but it floated. And the captain who actually watched where he was going. It was kind of rainbow colored, kind of like my business card. But it wasn't red, it wasn't blue, it was just, built to float. He invited the other people to get on the boat. But they were so busy saying, "Your boat's wrong!" And so he just sailed on to safety. He flew right up to the lighthouse called Common Sense. And as far as we know, everything's still afloat. Except for the other boat. Namaste, boys and girls.